But in my mind, I was thinking we might possibly raise money, and these people will still kill us even after the money is raised. That was what was my mind. I was thinking these people just want to bait us with money and still do what they want to do. And so I told myself I would rather die trying to escape than be in their mercy. So that was it. That was the moment I gave myself my final choice. Just escape, try to escape, even if I die in the process, to God be the glory, than be in their mercy and just let people do whatever they want to do with me. So while I went back to go and sit that way, I was sitting down, still facing the ground. There was this, it was like the sun is moving. You know how it is, like when you see like the sun is moving. This thing I'm about to tell you now it might sound funny, but this is just what happened. I told myself that if the sun there was a particular branch tree. I said if the sun meets that particular branch tree, I'm ready. I am not ready. I will stand up and run, because then I was already exhausted. No food, no water, nothing, with injuries on my every leg and all of that. But I was like, ready or not, when the sun gets to that branch, I will run, I will escape. So I was thinking, should I go right or go left? I choose right in my mind. So immediately that sun reached the branch, I stood up and ran. And as I stood up, these people shouted, "Hey!" They shouted, they spoke their language, and then they followed me. One first followed me. I was running and I was falling. There was some kind of branch on the road that was like ropes, some bush that were like ropes on the road. So when those ropes will hold my leg, and I'll fall and I'll stand up again. I stand up and I was still running, and I noticed that was the two of them that was chasing after me. The two bandits that were chasing after me. I noticed that because I felt the swing of the machete behind my back. I knew that they had already caught up with me already. So because of some self-defense experience, I tried to lay fall behind so that I can catch that person off guard. So I did that. He fell. As he fell, his machete, and these people were holding their rifle. It's not like they don't have bullets, because I was on the second day. These people brought bullets. The person that brings food, the bike that brings food, brought bullets to them. I saw them with their bullets and all of that, but they didn't shoot their gun. They didn't shoot the gun. So while this guy fell down,
wait, can you describe what you did? You were running, yes. And then did you stop to go back?
Like you are like you're chasing after me now. I want to fall. You know what I mean? Like I fell behind you. You move that velocity to catch you off.
Yes.
That was what happened to the guy. As he fell down, his machete fell on the floor. And so as he fell, I reached out to the machete, but he held the good part, I held the sharp part of the machete. So it was a dragging. So I used my head, I had butted. The only thing I could do was use my head I had butted him. As I had butt this guy, the other Fulani guy don't reach already with his machete. I don't know, he was just swinging the machete. I just saw that I was just seeing myself struggling. I don't know, before I know it, I see that my leg just folded and I fell on the floor. Then I found out that my leg was already open. My bone was stuck out. Blood was just spraying like horror movie stuff. I saw that because when the other guy that was trying to hit my head with the machete, I used my hand to defend my head. So if you look, you will see this guy. This guy is here too. This one too was very deep. So I don't know but I saw that my arm, my palm was already slit open. The bones, the fingers in my palm was already stuck out. My knee bone was stuck out, open. It folded and I fell on the floor. Then I know that this was it. So the one was like, "Oh, so you tried to escape, Abi? Oh, they say, oh, because of the legal things, they tried to escape, Abi." So I could see that one of them was already injured on his face. I think I don't know if I was maybe I was the one that gave him the injury on his face. It was already bleeding, but my blood was just pouring, and flies, flies all over the place. And then one of them came towards me. I was laying on the floor. Say, "Yeah, stand up." This is how I should stand up. Stand up. I then resort to begging. I was begging. Say, "Please, I have not killed anybody in this life before. I never do any. Please, I beg." Say, I was begging. If they can give me a chance, I beg. Say, money I'll be no. I was begging. Then as I should stand up, I tried to hold the bushes around. There was a branch, a small branch I held, using the leg to stand up. I stood up. I then used, even though the bone was broken in two, my knee was stuck out. I used it as a pivot. Like that's how I just put the bone. I don't like the. That was when, you see, when that thing happened to me. That's when I know that you can be caught. They can be cutting you now with machete, and you still be active doing stuff. You will never know until maybe minutes later. So then I put the two legs, the two bones together, standing with it. As I stand, before you know it, the leg folded again like this, and then I fell flat on the floor without control. So then this guy came closer to me and told me that so as he was talking to me, he told me that so because I will leave you, I was begging. I thought that was the end. He brought out a dagger from his dagger shirt. He brought the dagger out, very small pointed dagger, while I was sitting down. So one of them, the front of the guys that was standing, now spoke their language to him. He responded, and so he then stood up, left me where I was laying down, and told me that say make I don't leave here, say make I don't leave this place where I do. So you know that they left people in the forest to chase after only me, and numbers had reduced at the time because some of the bandits already went to front for money. You know, the people that this girl family that brought money. So it was the numbers had reduced. The people that chased after me were the ones that were supposed to be looking after all of us, and they chased after only me. So then they told me I should not leave here. Then they left me. They left me, and then they went back there. It was now left with me and the forest.